Hello and welcome to Cryssberry Reviews. So today we are visiting the Mahabalipuram Shore Temple. Mahabalipuram is a small town located 60 kilometers away from Chennai. Now let's take a deep dive into the history of this place. Mahabalipuram is a splendor of Dravidian art created by the Pallava kings between the 7th to 8th century. The Pallava ruler Narasimhavarman, who is otherwise called Mamalan, which means great wrestler, had built most of the monuments, and the town was named after him as Mamalapuram. Mahabalipuram was also called the seaport of the Pallavas. So now we are walking towards the shore temple built by Narasimhavarman II. Now you can see that it's raining, but it's such a beautiful place with lush green lawns and beautiful trees. It is an ideal place for a holiday trip with family or friends. So here you can see a beautiful tree with a stone bench under it. So I would like to spend my time reading books here. It would be really great. And this place is very close to the sea, as you can see it. This is a part of the sea temple discovered till date, and it is believed that a part of it still lies under the sea. The archaeology department is still doing research on this place. So now let's walk towards the shore temple. And wow, that's our destination. So let's move closer. You can see that the compound has many stone carved Nandis here. Nandi is believed to be the bull on which Lord Shiva travels. This, I think, is a fireplace. So we have more on the other side also. So now let's move into the temple complex. Oh wow, so this reminds me of some video game. How beautiful it is. Oh my god. Can you see those carvings? Let's go closer. If you can imagine yourself sitting here a few thousand years ago when this was built. This whole thing is carved out of granite stones. You can't say it was built, it was actually carved out. So beautiful. So now we are approaching the idol within. It's none other than Lord Shiva. There's a very big shivling inside it, but it's in broken state, though it's so beautiful, so beautiful. So this is another pond. So you can see there is a well, there's a very small well inside. It seems this well never runs out of water. So this is Durga's lion. And seated on its hind leg is Durga herself trying to ride her lion. And here, this is a handicraft shop within the premises. They have very beautiful sculptures. So now let's go inside and see what they have. They have dozens and dozens of idols made of different metals, wood and other materials. They also sell precious and semi-precious jewelry inside. Next, we are moving towards the other part of the temple, which is opposite to the shore temple. So this is Arjuna's penance. This is a whale-shaped rock carved with complex figures. This carving represents Arjuna doing a severe penance, standing on one foot to Lord Shiva to possess the mass destructive Pasupata Astra to win the Kurukshetra war between the Kauravas and the Pandavas. Pleased with his devotion, Lord Shiva bestowed him with the Astra or weapon. The rest of the carvings are of the celestial beings who had appeared to witness this event. The sun god, the moon god, the Gandharvas, the Bhutaganas, etc. Right in the middle flows the carving of the Ganga, the holy river. Next, we are walking towards the Panchapandava Cave. So this cave, you can see there are many pillars. These are lion pillars. There are so many lions carved on this pillar. See, everything is carved out of rock. And here you can see there's a sanctum, a shrine, but there is no idol inside. I guess there is just a painting or something. Let's see. So it's just a cave. It's just a cave. Next, we are moving towards the Varaha Mandapa. So here, this is the Varaha Mandapa. So this temple was carved out of a single rock. In the entrance, you can see two lion pillars. And here again inside the shrine, you don't get to see any idol. So here inside the temple, you have many carved panels of Varaha avatar of Lord Vishnu, which means a wild boar. So let me show you that. So here it is. The Varaha avatar is believed to have brought the drowning earth out of the ocean. This carving shows Varaha placing Mother Earth on his lap and raised her above the sea level. If you see this scientifically, after the formation of Earth, there was sea all over the Earth. And after several thousand years, sea withdrew and living beings began to evolve and live on the land. Now we are heading towards Raya Gopuram. So that's a Raya Gopuram. This part was built by the Vijayanagara rulers. It was an unsuccessful attempt of building a tall Gopuram, hence this was abandoned. Here they have carved out the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu, which represents gradual development of living things from the lower level in water, which is a fish or the Matsya avatar, to the highest state of consciousness, which is a human race. And now we'll move to the Draupadi's bath, which is a very big stone carved tank. So let's see. It's an awe-inspiring view from here. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, so let's move towards the Draupadi's bath tank. So here, that is the Draupadi's bath tank. Wow, so beautiful, right? Just feel like taking a dip. Now we're moving towards a Krishna's Butterball. There are so many huge rock boulders on the way, so we're gonna see something even more magnificent and huge. So let's move. So that is Krishna's Butterball that you see there. A huge ball of rock which looks like it's going to roll down any moment, but no, and this is not man-made, it's all natural. These two rocks here, this is called Bhima's kitchen. So this must have been a place where they cook or something. So now we are moving towards a Trimurti Cave, a cave temple dedicated to the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Lord Shiva. There are 3 separate cells here. One for Lord Brahma, one for Lord Vishnu and one for Lord Shiva. Here is another small tank here. So this looks a little bit polluted. So maybe they'll clean it later, I don't know. Somebody has dropped bottles inside. So here is a chamber of Lord Shiva with a Shivling inside. So the other sides of Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu, there is no idol. There are only carvings on the wall. So here you can see. Only Lord Shiva's shrine has a Shivling inside. Next comes the rock cut sculptures of elephants, monkeys and peacocks. And then there are the Panchapandava Rathas, but we couldn't go to that side because of some restrictions. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you found it helpful, do subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. See you soon with another useful video like this. Until then, bye.